Hi there, Dead Ideal Boy here, back with another video, and this one we've got something slightly different than normal to show you, and I think you're going to like it. It's an absolute banger of a race. The big difference with this one is it's in the single player mode, but I decided I want to build my car collection in this game a little bit, and I'm going to look at the cafe menu book and see what races there are in there that will help me do that. And whilst in the process of doing that, I've came across what I believe to be the best race that I've ever had on Gran Turismo 7. Now, I would love to know in the comment section from all you single player aficionados what your favourite single player race is, because I've now got a thirst for some more of these, and I would love to know what are the best ones out there, because you might think ones are better than this one, and I would love to try them out as well. But just before we get into the action, if you could hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers at some point soon. It would be absolutely amazing to have you along for the journey. We're within 1,500 subscribers now of reaching that mythical target. So less of the chat, let's just jump into the race and reveal what I believe to be the best single player race that Gran Turismo 7 has to offer. Now, the race in question is from Menu Book 31, the Porsche 911 collection, and the race we're going to be doing is the Porsche Cup 5 laps round Lago Maggiore in the 911 GT3 997 2009 model. Now, the only modification we are made to the car is putting racing soft tyres on it. We've put the best tyres you can get on the game onto this car. Now, that gives us an absolutely joyous combination of rear end slide along with all the grip that you believe you need, and we are going to put it to the test in this race. You can see right away how much this car just wants to kick out. What a start we have to the race. Now, I will get the hang of it. It's just such a fun combination though, you don't even mind when you do that. See here how much the car wants to kick out. Now, the reason I'm even doing this is because somebody in the comments mentioned the fact that I had made such little progress on single player in this game, and well, I didn't really have a comeback to explain why that was the case other than time constraints, and that really was it. So I decided one day I had a little bit of time on my hands and I would have a look at the cafe book menus just to try and increase my rather pitiful car collection at the time. And I started going through them and came across this race, which I just found myself wanting to do again and again because of the fun that I had. And one of the reasons I had so much fun was because of this bit here, where you're going over the hill at 155, 60 miles an hour, and the car wants to take off. It's just, yeah, it's just fun. There's no other way of putting that. It is just absolute fun. Every time you get to that part of the track, you just want to floor it and see how much more airtime you can get. Now, this race in this car and the way it handles, it reminds me about when you think back to being a child, and you think, how would you drive a car when you were old enough to drive? And this is the way I would have wanted, or I imagined how I would have wanted to drive cars. Just flooring them, skidding round every corner needlessly. You know, like the way cars go round corners in car chase scenes from the past. I don't think we're going to get stopped here, are we? Oh wait, just stop out. I'm thinking of, films like Bullet springs to mind. One of my favourite films of all time. Certainly my favourite car chase scene of all time. Steve McQueen and his Ford Mustang chased by the Dodge Charger, or he's doing the chasing, or anyway, chasing each other, and well, he was being chased, I remember now, but you know, they needlessly skid round the corners of those blocks in San Francisco going up and down the hills. There's nothing quite like a needless skid round a corner, is there? Catching a slide. It's just, yeah, it's just fun. Absolute, pure, unadulterated fun. As we come across, well, come up to the jump. Let's see what kind of airtime we can get. It's just fun. Love it. Now, what I do want from you guys now is some help in terms of finding some more fun races to do on single player mode, because I never knew this race existed until I came across it by chance, and it makes me think there must be so many more out there that we've not done, and I really want to try them out, to be honest with you. If I've got the chance, look at this. Oh, you just get into that slide, then floor it to hold the slide, and round the corner she goes. Beautiful. So I want to know what other races are out there, because I would love to think there are many, many more like this, where you can just have absolute fun, feel like you're properly driving the car, get that feeling of, as I said, how you think you would have liked to drive a car when you were just little. And I suppose this race kind of signifies what Gran Turismo 7 mainly is for a lot of people, which is the single player game and what it brings. Because as far as obviously I go, daily racing has always been, you know, doing the online races in sport mode have always been what attracted me to the game, what attracted me to GT Sport, and I've never really given Gran Turismo 7 a chance in single player mode. It's always just been, oh, something that's there, but not something I've ever spent any great deal of time on. You see the leaders battling it out here. But yeah, it's just something I've never really spent a lot of time on. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, we're round, we're round, we're round, we're round, we're round, we're round. And we're backwards, we're backwards. Turn, turn, turn. Catch the leaders. But like I said, for a lot of people this is what Gran Turismo is all about. It's getting into a road car that you would never drive in real life, sticking a set of racing soft tyres on it, or making whatever modifications you want to soup it up even more, and then get it out on track, just feeling what it's like to drive. We're going to cockpit mode here for this lap, just to get a little bit more of that immersion. Oh, we don't know where to brake. And then it makes you think, as I said, what are those players like me who are always just focused on sport mode, what have we missed out on? Because I do feel like I must have missed out on quite a bit. As we drift round, I feel like we must have missed out on a lot more than just this race. So let me know in the comments what your favourite single player races are, because I would love to try them out. And while you're there, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as we try and reach 10,000 subscribers. cockpit mode over, try and get some airtime in the next lap. We need to actually try and win this race now, so head down, focus for a lap. And even though the AI is pretty poor, I have to say, doesn't take away my enjoyment of driving the car. I could hot lap round here all day, to be honest with you. It's just addictive. And I never thought I would say that about any single player element of this game. It is addictive. And so is crashing into a wall, apparently. Can we actually win this race now? It's not looking very likely. Especially on cockpit mode, where my driving leaves even more to be desired. I'm sure the rubber banding will help us. You can see the leader just up ahead. Seconds of a gap. I think we can do this. Oh, that's fun. Come on, we can do this. Much of a fight can he put up? Caught the slide just. I didn't want to do it the dirty way, just punting him off. Can we do this? I really want to win this race now. We've just about held it. I don't think we're going to do it though. We're going to finish P2. But I really don't care. That was just a fun drive, a fun race, and as I said, it is addictive. I'm probably going to go back and do this race off camera now and try and win it, but it is absolutely, yeah, it's just so much fun. Now, as I said, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know what your favourite single player races are, because I really want to try some more out, and I'll maybe pick the best ones and make a video on them and give you a shout out. But yeah, it's just fun. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.